know, it wasn't that long ago on this same land that pioneers and Native Americans used real horsepower. Not that this Dodge Hemi doesn't have plenty of horsepower, but I'm talking about real horsepower. The owner of this fine lodge, Kerry Kruger. How you doing today?
Good morning, Todd. How are you?
Good. See, you met Dean already?
Yes.
How you doing,
How's it
Todd?
going, Dino?
Dean Steinberg, Nebraska, offensive guard, 1979 to 1983. Nice to meet you.
Today our guide's going to be Chris Qualley. He's the best we have.
All righty, Chris.
And we're going to go out and try to find some out.
How you doing, Chris? Nice to meet you.
Yeah, well, you got a beautiful piece of land out here, that's for sure.
We're a little after the rut on this hunt. The weather's changing. We're supposed to get some snow tonight. So I hope everybody's dressed up warm, and let's get out there and see if we can find some big bulls.
Sounds good. I'm excited. How about you, Dean? You ready to knock one down?
I'm ready to take one down.
All right.
It's a good life, tucked into the middle, not too far east and not too far west. People wearing smiles on their face, endless country miles combed by parade, talking about that small town feel where a handshake still seals the deal. It's a good life, hunting with the Huskers. It's a good life where the pheasants fly high. It's a good life, hunting with the Huskers. It's a good life where the corn grows high. It's a good life, hunting with the Huskers. It's a good life where the pheasants fly high. It's a good life, hunting with the Huskers. It's a good life where the corn grows high.
Husker Hunting is proudly brought to you in part by the country giant, Woodhouse Automotive Family, Blair, Omaha, Bellevue.
Okay.
There you go, guys. Have fun. Enjoy your ride. Enjoy your hunt.
Chris.
Good luck.
Sure we will. Looking good on that horse, Dean.
But this horse ain't feeling very good.
What's your horse's name?
Jags or Jigs?
Jags.
Jigs. My old horse is named Jags.
My horse has got some serious gas problems.
He does.
He drops some heaters. That's all I hear. Dino, you being from Burr, you've probably hunted a majority of your life, haven't you?
I've hunted the majority of my life, but never anything like this. I've deer hunted, pheasant hunted, turkey hunted, quail hunted, and did a little duck and goose hunting when I was in Texas, but never anything like an elk.
So before we head into this canyon, is there anything we need to know about elk that we shouldn't do, or?
The rut's pretty much over.
Okay.
So we're not going to be any calling. Their bulls are probably going to be bunched up. As far as trophy quality, the hides, with the cold weather coming on, they're going to be thicker. They're going to make a beautiful animal. This is the prettiest time of the year to see these elk.
Are there any common mistakes that people make when they're hunting elks, that, like anything that we definitely don't want to do?
We definitely don't want to get upwind of them.
Okay.
They've got a real super sensitive nose. If they smell us, we probably won't see them.
Alrighty.
We rode into the canyon alert for any sign of elk. This Niobrara River Valley was spectacular, a landscape unusual for Nebraska. The sandhills with canyon bottoms and pines, it's truly one of a kind. We were curious how the horses would act if there were elk in the area. Chris, being quite knowledgeable about the subject, informed us that you can often tell by a horse's behavior if there is wildlife around. Well, being a tenderfoot, I'm not so sure I'd be able to tell.
Pretty good sign, the way the horses are acting. there's something up.
Yep.
Yeah, there's pretty fresh tracks. Check out these rubs on this pine tree up here.
Yeah, they overhauled that pretty good.
I think right up here to these little cedars and get off and sneak up over the top and see what we see. And then I'll just tie him up. You ready?
Yep.
It's a good valley. There's a rub.
All right.
There they are.
See some?
See them right down through here?
Oh, all right.
Yep. Oh man.
It's a big sucker.
I think we ought to try and work around and see if Dean can't get in for a shot.
All right.
Nice animal. He's a really nice animal. But right there, we just don't have a clean shot. It's only 200 yards over there, 160.
Nice rag.
He's got a big one, doesn't he? He looks nice. There's not a shot right there, but yet.
The bull we had spotted slipped out of sight over the hill. Undaunted, we followed. As we came around the next valley, a good sign.
Oh, there's an elk right here. Right there, you can see that. Yep, right there. That's a cow. That's a cow. That's another cow. 3 cows right there. There's probably 2 or 3 more cows in the trees.
Where there's cows, there's often bulls. So we quickly ducked behind cover, and sure enough, a huge bull stepped into an opening.
Oh, there's a... You know what?
Only to be followed by the even larger herd bull.
The other bull I want you to look at is this bottom bull right here. That one right there. Oh, okay. That's the best bull of the pack. The back bull.
Take a shot.
Well,
Where is it?
if that, yeah, I'll arrange for you. I'll arrange that bull, right? It's 216 to where that bull crossed. Do you want to take the shot? Are you guys ready for it? When he comes through there, he's 215 yards.
Come on, baby.
I would assume he's gonna come through there. Oh, I can see an antler. As he comes up there.
he's gonna go right where that cow was. Oh, yeah, and that is him. When he steps out and gives you a clear shot, hit him right where you'd shoot a whitetail. You want me to range again? Nice shot.
Did you get him, Dean?
You got him.
Good shot.
You got him.
That's good.
Good job, man. He's going up the hill.
We tracked from a distance. It was a rugged trek, but the potential for a trophy bull seemed well worth the effort.
Look at him.
Damn. Nice.
He's a big boy.
That's probably
He
the...
is nice.
Well, Dean,
He's.
so what you thought it was going to be?
It's a lot harder than I thought it would be.
Man.
It's a one-time deal. That was worth every step I took up that mountain.
He's a dandy.
Chris, good work, man. Way to get us to the
thank
right
you
spot.
again. Thank you.
That was
Congratulations.
great.
Thank
Good
you.
shot, man.
Good
Yeah.
shooting, good company.
Couldn't have been any better. It's got to be one of the biggest ones around. Wow, Dean, what a great day of hunting. Jeez, was that everything you expected it to be?
It was everything I expected and more, because from the scenery to the horseback ride in, from the help that my guide Chris gave me, the stock, and then finally the kill, it was something I'll remember the rest of my life.
That was a heck of a shot. What did you shoot that with?
30-06 Weatherby, approximately 215 yards.
We got to talk about the Fumblerooski. Did you guys practice that play? You changed the rule books from college football.
We practiced it early in the year, and then it kind of went by the wayside. And then finally during the Orange Bowl it was called, and we ran it to success.
That was one of the greatest calls of all time. What was going through your mind in the huddle when Turner Gill came and said, "We're running the Fumblerooski to you, Dean"?
I was shocked because physically I was just spent. It was only in the second quarter, and we hadn't moved the ball very well. But fortunately, Coach Osborne seen something that thought would possibly work, and it did change the game for us. It gave us some momentum going into halftime.
You had an outstanding college career, but unlike other guys, you also had a great pro career. What do you think contributed to your success?
I think a lot of it was my work ethic, and that was something I surely wanted to do, and I dreamed about that as a little boy. So it was something that I thought about a lot, and when the opportunity came, I gave everything I had.
Were the blocking schemes a lot more difficult in the NFL?
There's a lot of similarities, but the schemes in the NFL, guys are so much bigger and so much quicker. It's basically you're just shielding people off.
What were some of the biggest differences between college and the pros?
One, the strength of the players, and two, the speed. It's very rare you can find a guy that's 30 plus years old that can still run a 4.3, 4.4 40.
Your son Ty is also going to be playing football for the Huskers. Is it going to be hard for him to follow in such big footsteps?
I hope not, but I stressed at the Ty that, for him to be successful, he'd have to work hard, and I think he's picked that part up, and everything that he has done has been on his own. He's had a little coaching from me, but he's dedicated. He's going to be a great player.
It was a great pleasure hunting with you and just getting a chance to chat a little. Today was truly a success, but remember, we still got a whitetail hunt tomorrow with another great guide from White Antler Hunting here, and his name's Bill, and he says he's got some good bucks out there for us tomorrow, so I'm looking forward to that one too.
I'm looking forward to it too. Let's get a good night's sleep and get up early.
Sounds good.
I think if you guys want to get in the blind, then I'll get behind you and I'll try to rattle and grunt, whatever. But I'll let it settle down a little bit first. So the noise we made getting here don't disturb nothing.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Bill waited about 20 minutes before he made his first call. With the weather changing, we all assumed they'd be moving. So we waited. And called. And waited. And waited. And called. And waited. And waited. And then the snow came and the temperature dropped. After a time, Bill decided with these conditions they had likely bedded down. Oh well, you can't win them all.
They may have ran into something tonight.
If they didn't get too cold.
Right.
Hey guys, come in.
Howdy.
How's it going?
Good. Boy, look at you. You look cold.
Yeah,
Come in, we have some coffee.
that storm got us.
Yeah.
Starting to look a little white out.
That.
Chris, did you tell him what that bull scored?
Oh, what'd I tell you he scored when he was on the ground there?
You said 340.
Hell, I was way off.
How far?
356.
Holy mackerel. I know I'm proud of him. I couldn't
Yeah.
be happier.
He's a pretty bull.
He is probably one of the biggest deals, other than my kids being born, a highlight of my life anyway up to this point. I played a lot of football and had a lot of awards, but this is matches right up to with it. To one
Oh,
of them.
good.
That'll do it this week for Husker Hunting. I'd like to thank Carrie for providing an exceptional weekend. Chris, great guide. Thanks a lot. That elk was unbelievable. Bill, same thing. Thanks for helping us out as well. Dean, as always, it's great having you, out here, and had a good time with you. I'll never forget it. Please continue to support our sponsors and keep enjoying
The good life.
Well, I would say after the way you had to have a physical workout yesterday, you're probably ready to play for the Huskers again, aren't you? All in shape and ready
no,
to
I'm
go?
going to leave that up to my youngest boy.
Okay.
I was talking to you about those ivories. Got
Oh,
them
you
out
got 'em.
for you today.
Well, thank you. Appreciate that. I've never, I seen them in the mouth. You guys were showing to me yesterday. And these are actually for what? They do what with these?
I think they consider them their Whistler teeth, and they use their tongue against them for bugling.
So it's not actually eating tooth or
No.
chewing tooth.
No.
It's a bugling tooth.
Yep.
That's nice.
Well, thank you. Appreciate that.
Ease up on him. Let up on the reins there just a little bit. There you go. Well, you did pretty good for.
I know, I can't believe you held on to him.
Yeah.
It's like,
I was ready to take a ride back to the bar and pick him up.